Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to talk about The Medium on Xbox Series X. This game's essentially the first exclusive on Microsoft's next-gen console. It's only available on the Series S and X and of course Windows, as with all Microsoft games. The game is part of Xbox Game Pass right on launch date. If you do decide to install this game, you'll need about 23 gigabytes of storage space. In terms of the loading time, starting up the game from dashboard will get you into the game in about 32 seconds. Now that might seem a bit long, but you'll only need to do the startup once because of quick resume. Quick resume works for this game and it'll get you in the game in only about 12 seconds. You can also resume from a turned off console in only about 11 seconds. And loading your saves is relatively quick as well. It'll happen in just 13 seconds. In terms of the performance, the game does run at 4K on the Series X. The game also features ray tracing, but only in certain areas and certain locations. And the ray tracing feature is also only available on the Series X and PC, and it's not featured on the Series S. Also, keep in mind that when you do split into that dual reality, the resolution does take a slight dip on the Series X. In terms of the frame rate, the game's locked at 30 FPS. All the scenarios I looked at, the frame rate was pretty consistent, so it holds really well. Now I know what you're thinking, why not 60 FPS? Well, I think the developers, they decided to lock it at 30 to avoid any optimization issues on the consoles. And the style of this game, it's not fast paced, so having a consistent 30, it works just fine. For the rest of the video, enjoy some of this gameplay. It's all in 4K Ultra HD. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel because there's a ton of next gen content coming your way.
Looks like an old fort. Might be my way in. Something happened here. The split would come and go. If a place had a story to tell, well, I guess I was there to listen. The place felt old and soaked in misery. Figures, I guess. 1,000 years of history doesn't. The split would come and go. If a place had a story to tell, well, I guess I was there to listen. The place felt old and soaked in misery. Figures, I guess. 1,000 years of history doesn't just happen. It's paid for. But even in the deepest darkness, light can linger. Lonely, fragile, waiting for someone to embrace it. As I absorbed the energy, I wondered who it was that left it behind. A dying soldier whispering the name of his beloved? Or maybe just glad to be done with this world. any case, I figured I could use it. Energy's energy, right? Oh, so that worked. Good for you, Marianne. These powers of mine, as much of a pain in the ass as they were, they did come in handy sometimes. So there I was, existing in two worlds, but never really living in either. Oh, okay. But I need your help first.
Yes. Yes! Anything,
I'm
Marianne!
looking for a man. Thomas. Do you know him?
Let me think. I've heard that name before.
Take your time.
Oh, yeah. The second floor. We can look there. Come on. Hurry,
Wait!
Marianne.
I can't go that way! Damn. I need to get up there somehow. Hey. An elevator. Might as well see if it works. Sadness. I wished I knew her real name. Shit. Okay, Marianne, just take a deep breath and... let go. Gotta move fast. An out-of-body experience. It's like taking a plunge into nothingness. Stay under for too long and it just pulls you in. Okay, Marianne. Now get your ghostly ass back and power up that elevator. Okay. Now where did she go?